There's actually like a bunch of other texture packs in here that I'm curious what they are. I'm not going to try any today. I might test some after I do the main video. Vanilla Plus, 3D doors. I don't think these ones are, I think these ones are just, they're not part of the retro console experience that this mod pack aims to deliver. I think they're something separate. Well, there's like the alpha and the beta textures. I'll check those out too, but this animated one and this Vanilla Plus one are have me curious. I'm gonna check them out. Oh, and the dark mode too? I just want to know. Let's hop right into the game though. I think today we're mostly just going to... Let me get the torches. I think we're gonna continue lighting up the village, converting my floor torches to cobblestone pillar torches, cobblestone fence torches. After that, I might try to start organizing my storage house here. This iron golem is a little slow, poor guy. I know he wasn't loaded in for a lot of the time. Maybe it's really hard for him if there's not already stuff in a lot of these chests. Spruce trapdoor. I'll start trying to sort some of the stuff and see if it helps him. I'm gonna put all my blocks and such in this chest. Should I put my interactable blocks in here as well? I'll do that for now. I could change it later. This I need for my project today. And then wool. How about that, buddy? You got any blocks in any of these other ones? He does seem to be kind of sorting them into categories. Oh, my chest is turning green. I forget. I heard that you have to do like, you have to use like wax on it or something from Beehive. Farming stuff. Seeds feels like it should be in a small chest. I'm gonna put like seeds and plants. Oh no, seeds and plants probably should be in a big chest. Maybe food should be in a small chest. Maybe I shouldn't have a small chest. How about animal products and seeds and plants and flowers in this one? And then animal, like, actual consumable items in this one. And that would mean misc materials. This can be like precious materials. This can be, well, this is, yeah, unrefined food products is what I meant, not just animal products. Monster parts should probably just be in the materials chest if we're gonna try to not have that many pieces. This is a weird one. What else do I need a chest for? Okay, food. And I have an open category over here. I'm probably gonna need to split the block chest up into multiple things. I don't know. Oh, where am I gonna put all my like tools and weapons? I mean, hopefully I don't have many excess weapons and stuff. I'll put this in here for now. What other kind of categories we got? I think that's most of them. It's just my tools that I will... Sure, I'll give them their own chest for now. Tools. Maybe I'll put tools and interactable machines in the same chest. See how he does with that. It's probably going to confuse him if he actually has categories he's using. Alright, that's the best we're gonna do for now. Let's get to work on the torches. Yeah, there's a couple technical difficulties yesterday. I tried to fix them. The sound was off because I kind of reset it in some ways. I messed with it a little bit, and it made the music a little too loud and my voice a little too quiet. So I turned my voice up. Hopefully it wasn't too much. And I turn the music down a little bit. Then something else happened yesterday. Oh yeah, the audio is giving out. I noticed it was giving out in my headphones, but when I played the recording back, it wasn't giving out. So it was just a problem with my headphones. So I can keep them on. The sound hasn't been messy today at all. I was playing a different game yesterday. I'm considering replaying one of my favorite games. It's a Dragon Age game. It's like a role-playing fantasy game. It's the third one, Inquisition. So I started a playthrough up to see how it felt. And I was using headphones with my controller, like I'm doing now. And the sound was giving out a lot. I think maybe it's because I'm just far away from the receiver. Also, there's like absolutely no lag today. I have no idea what makes the lag happen. It's kind of frustrating. I wish there were a way to tell what was actually different so I could try to fix it, but it just happens some days and some days it doesn't. Yeah, so I'm just gonna try to replace most of these ground torches with stone pillars, lamp posts, and then at night I'll take a look at what part of the village is not lit up well and try to move them around a little bit. Oh, I should have, dang it. When I was over at the village yesterday, the other village in the plains biome, I should have checked their farms. Because I need carrots. I think carrots, I guess beets. I could use beets as well. Sorry, were you gonna do that, my guy? I think he was annoyed. Carrots and beets. I don't know if I'll ever use beets. I guess if I'm going on with the kind of premise of this playthrough, which is that I want to... I need to find a good way to say it. I want to value my humanity in-game, so I want to eat a variety of things, where I want to eat a meal instead of eating potatoes for 10 days straight. I want to spice things up and eat different things. So maybe part of that will be trying to cook tons of different items. And if that's the case, then I do need beets to make some soup. Yeah, this whole area needs to be lit up. There's probably tons of monsters that are spawning in this little wooded area here. I should probably cut these trees down, to be honest. Could make some mushroom soup. Do mushroom biomes still spawn these days? Or are they not part of the current world generation? For any not in the know, mushroom biomes were like these... They're usually islands. It's just a small little island with this purple gray grass and these mushrooms, which were these red cows with mushrooms on their back. You could milk them with a bowl and you'd get infinite mushroom stew. And I always, when I played Survival back in the day, I always dreamed of finding a mushroom, and bringing it back to my area of residence so that I could have infinite food, but also just to have a pet, because it's fun to have pets. When in theory, it didn't quite work. It didn't really work that well as an infinite food source, because mushroom stew doesn't stack. So you'd only have as many as you are willing to sacrifice inventory slots. Because bowls don't. Do bowls stack, but food item bowl things don't stack? I think that's probably what it is. I find it hard to believe that they would just take those out of the game. They're probably just so rare that no one ever sees them. Why is there just a random oak? I guess this is part of that biome still. Ooh, fish! I guess I could be fishing too. I could be... Can I kill fish in one hit? For any just joining us that aren't aware, I'm doing an anti-animal cruelty playthrough, so we're not killing animals until we can, for certain, kill them in one hit. To reduce the pain. Ooh, what you got, guy? Just pumpkin stuff, I don't need it. I'm still not sure how I feel about stealing stuff from villagers. My intuition tells me I shouldn't, which is why I still haven't yet. But I'm not completely above it. I haven't completely ruled it out, that is. I am willing to take their farming stuff as long as I replant it, which I've already done with their potatoes. Should I tame one of these cats? I don't really have a pet yet. Should I go out looking to get a dog? I'm not a huge animal person in real life. I think they're cute. I like them, but I don't currently have any pets. And I don't feel like a part of me is missing when I don't have a pet. Just personally. But I do like animals. They're cute. Unfortunately, I'm allergic to cats and dogs. Not insanely allergic, but enough to make me not feel great when I'm around them. Especially when I get up close and personal with them. So I don't do that very often. But in games, I'm not allergic to in-game animals, so my relationship with them is less complicated. Do I have any dirt? I want to fix these ugly holes. Do I have my shovel with me? I do. Let's get some dirt right now. Beautiful Minecraft music. I'm trying to think of what else should be on my Minecraft itinerary over the next couple days. Uh-oh. Yeah, I gotta break this tree. I actually want to do this. I'm considering whether I should go and try to... What other buildings do I have to build? Are there any? Whether I should go and try to build my second home in the other village. This is kind of unfortunate. I really wish I would have gotten the farm stuff while I was there. The other carrots or whatever other farming goods they had. Because going there and coming back, assuming I come back, takes like a whole day in game. So it's my whole episode. I guess I am kind of... There's not a whole lot I have on my to-do list, so maybe it's fine to just waste a whole day doing that. Maybe it's not a waste at all. Alright, no monsters are coming up on me so far. That's nice. I think that means I've done a decent job with my torches. Perfect. Is 20 dirt enough to fill this pit? I think it is. Those foxes, man. They sound like monsters. This could use some light. Baby zombie, of course. So does anyone know, is there like lore about... Oh my gosh. These guys are the bane of my existence. Is there lore about what zombies are when they aren't zombie villagers? Like, what are they zombified? Are they zombified players? Is that the lore? Sir? Get that shovel away. Running away? Thought he was gonna go and kill a villager. We need to light this area up, so I think we need to cut these trees down. Do we have any food? I have my berries. Yeah, I really need to stop eating just berries. I guess that's pretty high on my list, getting actual good food items to eat. Do I have a sugarcane farm going anywhere in this world? I forget. Gotta handle that soon. There's another tree here. It's gonna stop this one from disappearing, probably. When I looked at my clock yesterday, I feel like there's inconsistencies with whether it actually tells like the consistent right time. I need to keep an eye on it to make sure I'm using it right for when I go on a mining trip and I need to know when the day's over. This tree can go too, unfortunately. I like the variety the trees add, but they're getting in the way of the structure of this village. I hear something. Is there a monster over there? Oh, that tree needs to go as well. Whoops. Come on. Nope. There we go. Come on. Please be the last one. Yes, it is. Alright, it's probably already daytime already. Oh, it's like midnight. Perfect. Yeah, so midnight should be about all black except for the... Oh, and then the little moon should be... Oh, okay, so it's a little past midnight now. Alright, great. So we got like 5 minutes left about. I'm still confused about the clock, to be honest, but any potatoes ready so I can continue this farm, so I can eat some variety of foods tomorrow. Those look good. Let's finish these up. I think I need to change how these trapdoors are to be more uniform, but maybe them not being uniform is part of the charm. Just kind of what I was going for. A little bit of chaos. Alright, we only have 4 potatoes left over, but it's not nothing. Let's cook them. We could be making bread as well. Sure, let's start it today. Let's make 1 bread and 1 baked potato. It's not a bad meal. A little bit of protein would help, but we don't yet have that luxury. We need a better sword before we can... here they are. Before we can go killing monsters. Another torch here would be good. I think this is keeping monsters out for the most part. Do 1 more here. Let's break these torches on the ground. Monsters could definitely spawn here. Ooh, a white cat. There's torches on here which are kind of helping us out. Oh yeah, this is a monster spawning spot for sure. So is this right over here. I might need to cut these down at some point. Monsters can probably still spawn over here, and I don't have any more cobblestone fences. Do I have any more cobblestone? Or did I use it all? No ground torches. Cobblestone? Cobblestone. Man. Yeah, I guess a big part of the reason why they got rid of these crafting menus is because there's so many recipes at this point that it takes forever just to scroll to the one you need. I still like it when you're using controllers, because navigating the huge open crafting menu is kind of brutal in survival when you're using a controller these days. I don't even know if Java Edition has that menu. Does Java have native controller support? I'm not sure. I'm playing on Java with a modpack. Bedrock for sure does. Where were those monsters trying to kill me earlier? Alright, it's time to go to sleep. I think I did a decent job. There's still unlit parts like here. No. No. I think overall we did decent. We'll do 1 more. Oh no, we don't have the torch. Whatever. It's good enough, I'd say. If we see monsters spawning in a certain area, we'll craft some more. Hopefully I broke all the ground torches as well. That's gonna be it for the episode. Oh, sure man, you can have that. I don't know how I take it out of your hand, so I'll see everybody tomorrow.